Well, this ship is out to sea once again, going to ride out another quiet storm. I'm sure a lot of people will enjoy it one way or the other. At number 23, it is Surface. Shower Me With Your Love. Love this one. Love this record. And big jump on my fantasy playlist from 35 to number 23. One of the biggest movers on this fantasy playlist, July 30th, 1989. Song went to number 5 on Billboard's Hot 100, number 1 R&B. Surface. Three guys in Surface. It was David Townsend, David Conley, and Bernard Jackson. Conley and Townsend, they were in a band in the early 70s called Port Authority around 1973-74. They became songwriters, these two guys. Conley, no, it was not. I'm getting these two guys mixed up. Townsend was he toured with the Isley Brothers as a guitarist. Townsend, I found this out this afternoon. David Townsend of Surface. This is neat. He was the son of Ed Townsend. Singer-songwriter, had a big hit back in the 50s, 1958, The Soulful For Your Love, and he did another one, When I Grow Too Old to Dream. He did that, a big band swinging record, a little bit of soul, a little bit of that big band. Wasn't a big hit though for Ed Townsend. That was in 1958. Ed Townsend co-wrote Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye. So Ed Townsend's songwriting talent rubbed off on his son David. So you got David Townsend and David Conley songwriting. They teamed up with another fellow in the 80s named Bernard Jackson. And they decided, well, hey, let's form a trio. Let's write some songs together. Became these three guys. Started out the nucleus of Surface. They were the songwriters of EMI, staff songwriters of EMI, and some of their songs, they wrote a couple of things that was covered by New Edition and Sister Sledge. Then they moved to California, and they called themselves Surface. A guy from EMI, an executive of EMI, he got a demo by Surface, and the song was called The song was called Let's Try Again, and he introduced the song to a guy named Larkin Arnold of Columbia Records. Big guy at Columbia Records, Larkin Arnold. Larkin Arnold had a track record with Natalie Cole and Peabo Bryson. He auditioned A Taste of Honey in the late 70s, which led to a 5-album contract for Taste of Honey. This guy, he knew his way around. Big guy. This was a big break for Surface. He signed them to the Columbia record label. Larkin Arnold came out with their first album, self-titled Surface. That was in 1987. And then in 1989, Shower Me With Your Love, which is from their second album called Second Wave. Quiet Storm, classic, lovey-dovey. Cuddling Up Records, Shower Me, slow dancing on the dance floor. Slow dancing, moving and grooving. Shower Me With Your Love by Surface at number 23 on my fantasy playlist of July 30th, 1989.